Welcome back, my YouTube channel worth old coin value. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history and potential value of this coin, 1970 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coin, a piece of American currency that might be worth far more than a single cent. The Lincoln cent has a long and storied history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it replaced the Indian head cent. The obverse has always featured a portrait of Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to honor a real person. By 1959, the reverse of the Lincoln cent underwent a significant redesign. The wheat ears were replaced with the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., in honor of the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This reverse design continued until 2008, making the Lincoln Memorial cent one of the most collected coin types in American history. The 1970 Lincoln Memorial penny belongs to this classic era. On the obverse, we see Victor David Brenner's original portrait of Abraham Lincoln. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the Lincoln Memorial, with Lincoln's statue visible in the center, a tiny but remarkable detail. The 1970 Lincoln cent was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. Among these, the San Francisco mint struck both proof and business strike coins. It's this mint that produced one of the most valuable varieties in U.S. coin collecting. While millions of 1970 pennies were struck overall, the most notable version is the 1970s small date Lincoln cent, especially when it appears on a double die obverse. This rare variety was discovered by collectors due to its unusual design characteristics and eye-catching doubling on the date and lettering TO distinguish the small date from the large date. Collectors look closely at the shape and position of the numerals in the date, particularly the 7 in 1970. On small date varieties, the top of the 7 is level with the other numbers, while on large date coins, it sits noticeably higher. What makes the 1970 small date double die obverse coin so valuable is its combination of rarity and error. Doubling is most visible in the word liberty and the motto, "In God We Trust." These features are clear indicators for collectors and graders to identify the coin accurately. These rare double die varieties were not intentionally made. They result from a misalignment during the hubbing process, when the coin's design is imprinted onto a die. Such errors are relatively rare and become highly sought after once discovered and verified by grading services like PCGS and NGSeed. In terms of value, this is where things get exciting. While common 1970 pennies hold mostly face value, a genuine 1970 small date double die obverse coin in top condition can be worth a life-changing $1.2 million. Yes, that's correct. Over $1 million for a single penny, if it's in pristine proof condition and authenticated. Even lower grade examples of this rare variety can command several $1,000s depending on their condition and market demand. Coins with strong eye appeal, deep cameo contrast, and clear doubling consistently attract high prices at auctions. Collectors and dealers suggest checking any 1970 proof pennies you may own under magnification. Pay special attention to the date and lettering. If you suspect it might be the rare variety, getting it graded by a reputable service is the next crucial step. It's important to note that counterfeit versions do exist. This coin 1 cent 1970 Lincoln Memorial United States coin history.